this is all about drugstore products, honey. Just let your beauty shine, let it shine through. Hi you guys, it's me NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with my favorite drugstore products. I have skincare, hair products, eye creams, and so much more. So I'm just going to jump right into it. First product I'm going to start off with are cleansers. These are my 3 top cleansers. These are the ones that I love from the drugstore. I use all the time. The first one I'm going to start off with is my Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil, and this is by Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. It is the Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil for the face. It says deeply cleanse and brightens, remove makeup and impurities. It has a rose hip fragrance. It has like no mineral oils, no parabens, no phthalates. And it says grapeseed, jojoba oil, rose hip oil, and vitamin C. Dermatologist tested. Now this has been in my skincare collection for years. If you've been with me any length of time and you go back to some of my old videos when I first started in 2015, this is the oil I've been talking about for years. Okay, so let me just show you this cleansing oil right here. So very good, so affordable. I mean, this rivals other skincare oils. I mean, this is wonderful. Palmer's has great skincare, the cocoa butter formulas and all of that. So yeah, I love Palmer's products. So just wanted to bring one of my favorite drugstore items. You can purchase this in Walmart. I've seen it in Targets, in Walgreens, if you have a Walgreens around you. All of the drugstores, they have this Palmer's. Very great, especially Walmart. They always have this, okay? So yeah, love it. The next cleanser is by Cerave, and this is a hydrating facial cleanser for normal to dry skin. Now you know I have bone dry skin, and this is one of my all-time favorite. It is a cream cleanser, so it doesn't foam up. And since I have dry skin, I really try to stay away from cleansers that really have heavy foam because it dries out my skin. So this is a great one for dry skin. If you have normal skin, very, very good. It cleanses, hydrates, and help restores the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. One of my favorite ingredients is hyaluronic acid, and it helps keep the moisture into your skin as it cleanses. The next cleanser is by Cerave. Cerave is a gentle cleanser. Use this for everyday use. They also have products for oily skin. So if you have oily skin, you like that lather, Cerave. You have oily skin and it's sensitive, yeah, they have products for that as well by Cerave. But this is a really great product, especially if you have really sensitive skin. And it is a cream cleanser. It doesn't foam up. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me show you this one. We're on to moisturizers. Now, if you've been with my channel any length of time, you know I always talk about my Pond's. I love Pond's. It is one of my favorite. You can purchase this in the drugstore, in any drugstore like Walmart, Targets, Walgreens, any drugstore, Rite Aid. And they have also a cleanser from Pond's, but this is just my favorite moisturizer. And it nourishes up to 24 hours for dry to very dry skin. And they just have one for just regular dry skin. But I have very dry skin, and I love this. It's been in my family for years. My mother, my grandmother, and I believe her mother used this. But I just love it. It just works for my skin. Nyx Moisturizer in my collection that I think, now these are just my favorite ones. These are the ones that I'm bringing because I love them the most, and I reach for these quite often. It's by Cerave. Again, this is developed by dermatologists. Moisturizing Cream. It moisturizes and helps restore the protective barrier for normal to dry skin with 3 essential ceramides, okay? Hyaluronic acid is also fragrance free, and it will not clog your pores. Cerave. Love this moisturizer. You can use it on your face and as well as your body. So let me show you this. And this is just a really great moisturizer. I'm telling you, if you have sensitive skin, this is great. Great, great, great. Great for your skin. And while we're on like the skincare products, I wanted to bring because I'm always talking about sunscreen and protecting your skin, and this is a really great one for me. I like this by Neutrogena. Some people say sometimes, you know, it has something in it that could irritate your skin, but it doesn't irritate my skin at all, and I think I'm kind of on the sensitive side, but I love this. I like this. I wear it every day. I switch up, you know, again, because I have so many different sunscreens and moisturizers and just skincare in general, so I do switch up. But this is one that I like to use. It says Invisible Daily Defense Lotion Sunscreen, a broad spectrum of 60. So, and it's that oxybenzone free. So yeah, it's water resistant, and it lasts, it says up to water resistance to 80 minutes in the water. But yeah, I love this. Love this, love this. So the next products, we're going to start off with eye creams. Some of my favorite eye creams is by Cerave again, the Eye Repair Cream, and by Neutrogena, the Hydra Boost Gel Eye Cream, okay? This helps with puffiness, it helps with dry eyes, it helps, it's fragrance free and oil free, and yes, dermatologist tested. It helps with if you have puffy eyes. And this one also helps with dark circles as well. So both of these, I'm just going to show them because I like both of these eye creams, one from Cerave and one by Neutrogena. Let me show you this one first, and then this one right here by Neutrogena. So yeah, love these eye cream. I love skincare, and if I can find good quality skincare in the drugstores, then I definitely will. And I found some that I actually really love. A hyaluronic acid serum, and it's by Cerave. I lost a top. I lose tops all the time. You guys know, if you've been with me in the length of time, always losing tops. But this is by Cerave. It's the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B5. Okay, so this right here, so good and effective. It actually works, okay? Love this. Love this by Serums. Next one is by Loreal, okay, and this is a hyaluronic acid by Loreal. It's 15% pure hyaluronic acid by Revitalift and Loreal. This little tube right here, love it. And I mean, this works. I wore this, tried it for like a month before I did a review on it, and oh my goodness, this hyaluronic acid is so good and so effective by L'Oreal. Let me just show you how this looks if I can. Because a lot of people think you can't buy good quality serums from the drugstore, and you can. I found a few that's why I wanted to bring this to you, just to let you know you don't have to break the bank to really go all in for your skincare. So the next serum is by Advanced Clinicals. It is retinol serum. Okay, and this one, it says potent anti-wrinkle concentrate, fights the look of wrinkles. It's nourishing with aloe vera and green tea. So, and it says it's concentrated. I found this years ago. There is a hyaluronic acid and a retinol, and I like both of these. I don't know where I think I'm out of the hyaluronic acid one, but I love this. I love the hyaluronic acid and the retinol by Advanced Clinicals. They have really great products at an affordable price, especially if you're just venturing into skincare. These are great to start off with, and then you can go up. You know, you can use the L'Oreal and the Cerave. But at any time though, these are just very affordable. I think when I purchased this about $8-9. They may be about $10 now. But yeah, love this by Advanced Clinicals. Let me show you how this one looks. And this is a facial oil, and I love facial oils, especially during the cooler seasons, okay? And I love facial oils now, especially, and I can use them at night, but especially during the winter. Anyway, it is by Palmer's, the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E skin therapy face oil. It is so wonderful. It's very lightweight, and it absorbs into your skin, so it doesn't make your skin look greasy, but it absorbs in. Oh, I love it. Let me just show you. Also has vitamin C in it. So I mean, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite skin oils, and it's affordable from the drugstore. Go figure. Makeup. So the first makeup I want to talk about, the first, where it's like a skin Tint Serum, and it's by L'Oreal True Match Nude Tinted Moisturizer Serums, because it goes on like a serum and it reminds me of a serum. I love it, and it has 1% of pure hyaluronic acid. So anytime, again, when you see hyaluronic acid in some kind of makeup, still continue to use your regular skincare, okay? Do not rely on the skincare inside of the makeup. This is one of my favorite products. Again, I will have everything that I talk about in the description box below. So yeah, but this is one of my favorite ones by L'Oreal. Right here, let me just show you. And I picked up the shade 6-7 Tan, okay? Love this. It goes on. I have it on now. I just like the way it makes my skin look. It looks natural, and I love the natural look these days. Another one of my favorite tinted moisturizers is by Maybelline Dream, the BB Fresh. Broad spectrum of 30, and I have medium deep. Love this. So good. Such a good product. And I love Maybelline products anyway. They have some of the best products to me for mature skin. And so yeah, I love it by Maybelline Dream. This is one of the skin tints I've been using for years, and I love it. Let me show you this. Then we're going for foundations. Some of my favorite foundations. One of them, again, is by L'Oreal, and it's the True Match. I like L'Oreal products. It's the True Match, and I am in Neutral Classic Tan N7, okay? This, and it matched my skin perfectly when I'm wearing foundation. And I mean, I like the way it goes onto my skin. I like that it's lightweight, it's buildable, it doesn't dry my skin out. Yeah, and this one has a broad spectrum SPF of 17 in it. Again, always use your regular skincare, because you know SPF of 17 is good, but it's not enough to really protect your skin all day long. So yeah, True Match. Let me show you. Next one is by Maybelline Fit Me, and it is the Dewy Smooth, and I am in shade 315. And yeah, love this. This one is for dry skin, and it is the Dewy Smooth for normal to dry skin, it says. But yeah, love Fit Me products by Maybelline. I just think they work so well, and this has been one of my favorite foundation, especially if you're looking for everyday. Both of the L'Oreal, the True Match, and this, you can wear every day and it will not break the bank, okay? That's what I like about everyday foundations. And you can purchase these right at the drugstore for everyday use, especially. You don't have to, especially if you do have high-end foundations and makeup that you really like to save for those special occasions. This works just as good for special occasions or everyday use, instead of using your higher end products. So I'm telling you, I love this. This is one of my all-time favorite. Love it by Maybelline. Maybelline Fit Me. Last foundation is a foundation powder. I talked about some of them in the last video I did. I'll link it up here somewhere so you can see it. But this is the e.l.f. Powder Foundation. It's one of my favorite. I've been using this the most, so that's why I put this one in, because I picked this, I reach for this quite often, and I really like it. It's by e.l.f. It's the Cameo. I'm in medium 310C. It says camouflages imperfections and evens out skin tones. It's buildable, it's lightweight, it's finely milled for a silky finish, and I really think it is. I love this. This is like one of my favorite foundation powders that I reach for quite often. Really nice by e.l.f. Love it. So yeah, cute look, compact. A bronzing palette that is one of my favorite bronzing palettes that I love, and this is by Black Radiance, and I like it. It's from medium deep, okay? I like it. It has the highlighter in it and the two bronzing or contour and sculpt shades in here, and I like it. This was medium light to medium. Also have deeper shades, and it's by Black Radiance. Show you this until I use it a lot. So the next product I want to talk about is by e.l.f. and it is a concealer. This is the Cameo Concealer by e.l.f. Oh my goodness. And I am in, let's see, it says medium beige. I like that it has a big doe on here. Okay, and this is the shade that I am in right now. I'm wearing. Let me just gonna show you this. By e.l.f. Like the way it wears. I like the way it looks on my skin. I just like that it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles, you know. So it's a very nice concealer. You know, that's why I say, oh my goodness, you get sometimes so caught up in these high-end, you forget that there's some really great affordable products that work just as well as the high-end. And this is one of them by e.l.f. Love this concealer. I recently came upon this another concealer by L'Oreal. It's called Infallible 24 Wear. Now, I don't wear a whole bunch under my eyes because, you know, I don't like it to go into settlements and fine lines and things. And it has a great big dofer as well. Let me just show you the shade. It's a little lighter. So I kind of combine the e.l.f. one and this one together because it gives me a really great look. You know, I like the way it looks. It's not too bright and it's not too deep, you know. It's the perfect shade under my eyes. I combine these together. It's the perfect shade and I love it. So this is by L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour full coverage concealer. Let me just show you this. Really was impressed with this a lot. Really like it. Okay, so the next one is by True Match by L'Oreal again. And this is one of the eyebrow type pencils that I use when I am sculpting. I found this one. I used to use it all the time and I said, oh my goodness, I found it again. And I like to use it to really carve out my eyebrows instead of using a bunch of concealer. Sometimes that's aggravating to me because I'm ready to get it done, and this is the easiest way to just carve them out and just use it this way. Love this. This is the shade that it is in. It's like a brow, it's like a highlighter, and I like it a lot. Looks like this. Tell you, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I also like another one by Maybelline. You've seen that one quite often, but I want to bring this one because this one used to be my all-time favorite, and I found it again, and I've been using it ever since, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. Something else by L'Oreal, and it's the Brow Styler Boost and Set Eyebrow Set. Okay, it comes in this little tube like this, but it has a little tiny brush on it. Little tiny brush, and you just take it once you do your eyebrows and you just apply it to it and it sets it. It brushes them up and it sets. I love this. I love this eyebrow set, and I picked it up in the shade a taupe more so because I like my eyebrows to look natural and really light, you know, really more natural looking. It's like that little brush. It's the perfect size for your eyebrows. I go a little bit fast because I don't want this video to be too long. They're my favorite mascaras by L'Oreal again. I have it on now. I like the way, I like the little dofer, not the dofer, the little brush. I like the brush that goes on here. And I like the way it says luminous. It gives you a luminous, it's 7 times full of lashes, it says. And I believe that because I like the way my lashes look when I just use this. A lot of times I don't wear lashes. Sometimes I do. But most times I do not. And I really like the way this goes on. I like the way my lashes look when I wear it. It is called Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. Now I want to talk about some blushes, and these blushes are by Milani, the Baked blushes. I have one in red, Reno 09, and another one in 08. I love peachy type blushes, and this one has like a highlight in both of these. Love it, love it, love these shades. This is more peachy. This is more of like a burgundy type shade, but I love Milani blushes. They are so good. And they last for a while, and I just love them. Love these blushes by Milani. They have some of the best blushes around. One of my favorite highlighters, I don't have any other highlighters that I like more than Milani. This is just one of my favorite ones, and it's 03 Sun Glow. And I just like this. It rivals to me a lot of highlighters. I mean, I love it. I like the way it goes on. Let me just show you. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Products. I get a lot of questions on my lipsticks. Most of my lipsticks are matte. I love matte lipsticks. As I've gotten older, I like how matte lipsticks look on my lips. And these are from Maybelline Superstay. What is it called? Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks. I have the purple one I have on today is number 35 called Creator, and I love the number 20 red. These are by, again, Maybelline Ink. Okay, love these. And my other ones that I like are by Milani. I usually wear like a bright red. You always see me in is by Milani called Devotion, and I always like have like a little nude one on a lot of times. And this one is number 12, Love. Okay. Some of my all-time favorite lipsticks. I wear them quite often. Most of the time when you see lipsticks on, they're from one of these brands, okay? Milani or Maybelline. I just like them a lot, really do. The last products I want to talk about are some hair products from the drugstore. I purchased these from Walmart, and they're by Mielle. I have the leave-in conditioner by Mielle and the the sculpting custard. When I do my wash and goes, I love using this combination, the leave-in and the sculpting custard gel by Mielle. I love this brand. Love it. It just really works great for my hair, and they smell so good. This product I like is by Cream of Nature, and it's by the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Strengthening Hair Mask. One of my favorite, and it smells so good. But it really deeply moisturized my dry curls. I have natural hair, so right now, you know, once I take this out, I always do a deep conditioning mask, and this is the one I use right after. I love it because it really gets in there and really helps to hydrate and bring that moisture back to my dry hair. Love this a lot. Love it, love it, love it. Next one, I have another leave-in by Cantu, and this is the leave-in conditioning cream. It helps repair breakage and leaves hair soft and manageable by Cantu. Love this leave-in conditioner as well. These are some of my favorite hair care products. So that is all I have for you today, guys. I know this video was kind of long. I was trying to hurry along so it wouldn't be too long, okay? So anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful, just to let you know that they are affordable products from the drugstore, and they work, okay? So do not skip out on the drugstore products, because they have some great ones, and I just showed you everything I talk about will be in the description box below. So all right, guys, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I love you so much. Peace and love until next time. Mwah. Bye.